And action. Okay, this is the backup iPad.
Yeah.
And we're going to see what happens besides having Bruce Holler outside. And let's see if anyone joins and if we have decent sound this time. My name is Mr. 2020.
I'm Victoria.
And today we are having Feel It Real Fun. This is take, what, 3?
31.
31. Take 3.
Oh, take 3, yeah.
Yes. Cool. So we're obviously not using the tripod. This is what we normally use. And it's not working. So, Cindy, let us know. Somebody let us know if you can hear us, because this is a different device. And we're just doing a test run here. So we're going to see what we can do.
Is the wireless off on this one?
Not right now.
Will I do that?
No, it's not going to work that way.
Okay.
So let's just see if this works. Okay, they can hear, so there's something wrong with that iPad.
Oh, it's a bridge of incident, because you wanted the new iPad Pro.
I'm telling you. Okay, now seriously. Okay, now watch this, people. This is not. Look at her smile. Look at me not denying anything. Okay, so here's the thing, right? This is not the focus of today's show, or it wasn't supposed to be.
Let me hold this while you get that one out.
All right. So I tell you, let's just. We'll just. Yeah, that's going to be way too complicated. So this is just going to be the Rocky Horror, or the. This is what an earthquake in Australia is like. So, you guys can hear us. We're on Victoria's iPad. For some reason, my iPad is FUBAR, and like I said, like Victoria says, maybe I'm manifesting getting the iPad Pro or something else.
Yeah.
So
because you only mentioned it yesterday. How mine used to be the best one, but now there's the iPad Pro. So there's the iPad Pro, there's mine, and then there's yours.
Yeah, so seriously, I've got the low-end iPad because that was the first one ever. Yeah, it still has tubes, so apparently one of the tubes is loose. So let's dive in, guys. Okay. We've got a really cool episode for you today, even though it's a little shaky. Yeah. So Victoria's going to look at her. Wow.
Yeah. So the reader's question is, don't put it on me, just
right. I'll smile.
Or on the files or something. These past few weeks, I've been feeling very frustrated and down. I mean, things have been on a roll, but all of a sudden it stopped. I couldn't pinpoint why at first. After I read the revision email you sent out today, somehow it pinpointed it for me. It was Prince's death. Like I said, I know it's weird, but it has taken a toll on me emotionally since I heard about it. How can I fix this? I don't like it at all, but one thing I am is happy that I figured it out.
All right, so we're going to shut that. Give this a little bit of room so you can see us.
We go.
All right, so here's the deal. We love the hearts. It's nice to be back, gang, so we got to turn this thing off. Yeah. All right, so let's go back to Manifesting Mastery Week 1. I seriously, I'm always scanning for difference. Am I scanning for difference constantly? It's not an argumentative thing, but it's just what's different here? What's going on? What else can be noticed? What more can I learn? That kind of thing. And all the time people say Neville is just like Abraham. This is something else.
Yeah, we get a lot of those.
Like, for God's sake, quit scanning for same, because that's why your life is the same, and it will stay the same because you're scanning for what? The same, right? So skip all that. But let's get to something really cool, because in Manifesting Mastery, the first week we took apart triggers, and the first way we did that was looking at meaning. And there was a little story that went like this. I'm a young guy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm hanging with my mates.
I'm with my mates over at the bar.
And coffee shop.
Sorry, not bar.
Yeah, we're young alcoholics.
Yeah, okay, got it.
With fake IDs. So what I do is I look over and I see the girl, right? Dang, look at her. So I start walking over. This is the gist of the story, right? This is not the story, but this is the gist of it. So I saunter over to the girl, and I'm about halfway there, and she looks at her friends and does what? Yeah, she does what girls do, right? And of course,
they laugh, they snicker.
They're happy that some guy got out of the crowd, right, and decided to walk over and say, hey, right? Yeah. So here's what the typical guy does. The guy goes, let's add a whole boatload of meaning to this, okay? And the meaning that the guy in the story adds, true story by the way, yeah, a lot of us can relate to this, is they're laughing at me. Oh. And now I'll go back to my friends still acting cool. And I'll say, why didn't you go? Says, she's really not that hot. And then the guy never dances with the girl, and the girl never dances with the guy, and it's not because of anything real. It's because of what's really, it's because of meaning. Get it? So I'm going to toss this in. This isn't a right way. This isn't a wrong way. This is my experience. Ready? Do you remember when Prince died?
Mm-hmm.
How messed up was I?
No.
Okay, who else died this past year? Anybody know who else died this past year? Like superstar-wise, everyone's all upset. 3 of them are gone now, right? How dare 3 of them go and die on us, the old ones, right?
Yeah.
But how often do I ever get upset about that stuff?
No. Well, we don't.
No. Why? Now, watch what she does. Why don't we get upset about it?
I don't know. It just doesn't feel a part about my life.
There's no meaning there.
Yeah.
So Prince is dead. Did I know him?
No, you didn't.
No, I wouldn't have mind meeting him. I mean, he was a lot of
Yeah.
fun and all that good stuff, and apparently did some really cool stuff and was interested in some cool things. But I'm sitting like this to block the sun. But yeah, I didn't meet him. Right? There's a lot of people I didn't meet that are dead that I would have liked to have.
Yeah.
But what we do, if you listen to conversations that people have, they'll say, "Oh, the good ones, they're all dying. I guess we all got to go sometime." Yeah, what's the
I don't know
point?
that this person met Prince either, and I guess it's just, is it one? I know they really felt that they'd pinpointed why.
Yep.
Is it really that Prince died, or is it that feeling of death, or do you know what I mean?
Yeah, what's the meaning attached to
something's
it?
really, yeah.
It has nothing to do with Prince. If you
No.
didn't know Prince, if Prince wasn't a homeboy,
Yeah.
yo, Prince, brother, thanks for coming in. Will you flip the lamb chops? Victoria, make Prince some coffee.
Yeah, so there's something under that.
Yeah, it's the meaning, right?
Yeah.
By the way, the puppies are outside. Okay, they're doing a little bit of barking. Okay,
Yeah.
it can be a little stressful to us, or we can add heaps of meaning to it.
Yeah.
Okay, or we can come back to the show. We're always adding meaning. We are meaning-making machines on one level. Everything is meaning. I went off on meaning the other day, right? I thought I was going off on her and them. I wasn't. I was going off on meaning. And Victoria says, "Wake up, buckwheat." And I went, "Fudge, meaning, for God's sake," right? We are meaning-making machines on one level. And unless we notice that, you're going to find. Remember, what does Neville say? We give life. What are you giving life to? You can give life to meaning. Okay. Yeah, I booted a guy out of one of the Neville groups last week. He was all big on racism and the Bilderbergs and the bankers and we go, for God's sake, dude. There are subtle ways that you can buy into meaning.
Yeah.
Okay, there are obvious ways that you can buy into meaning. But if you don't realize you're doing this, and you don't have someone that loves you enough to give you a wake-up call, who cares that Prince is dead? Seriously, he's dead, right? Actually, he's not. His body is. So what? Move on. Yeah, and again, that might sound harsh to some people in some ways, but it's really, by the way, who's going to win the presidential election? The only thing worse than Americans talking about this is Australians. Okay? Like it freaking matters who wins.
Yeah.
What matters is, are you going to win? Okay? And you're not if you go, "Oh, it's Trump or it's Hillary or it's Bernie or whatever, no matter what, they're going to screw things up because people are going, "Let me make you my God. You will solve my problems." And anytime someone goes, "Let me handle that for you."
Yeah.
Okay? No, I want you to handle it for you. And one of the coolest ways to do that is to notice meaning. Where are you putting meaning? Where are you putting meaning? Okay? And if it matters to you who gets to be president, if it matters to you, that Prince died, if it matters to you that, by the way, how many babies have been born since then? Who's the next prince? Okay? We can go into there. And by the way, that's meaning.
Rowan
Good.
will be.
Because Rowan probably will be.
That's my nephew. He's
So,
crazy.
so here's the thing, right? By the way, she just made it personal. Rowan, he's crazy. Yeah, he is. Rowan really could be the next prince. Now, the thing is, that it just became a real moment in her life. It wasn't somebody's being born, somebody's going to die, the next prince is going to show up. That's called wanking. Okay, you can wank or you can actually create. And she's imagining Rowan. Rowan really is. When I met him, I figured he was a reincarnated little Puerto Rican rap star. He just has all the emotions and stuff, and he shouldn't, but he does. He's a little Aussie boy that has all the Puerto Rican rap star stuff in him. Right? So, buckle up. It's going to be good. He's the family's retirement account.
Yeah.
So, but you get it. This is real.
Yeah.
This is not hypothetical. This is not, wow, I mean, we get lost in these hypothetical meaning loops. And, by the way, what if it is the Bilderbergers? What if they double minimum wage? By the way, everyone's rejoicing about that. But when a hamburger costs $20 in America, like it does in Australia, okay, wake up, buckwheat. Okay, and I'm not saying doubling the minimum wage is good or bad. I'm just saying, where do you think it's going to come from?
Yeah.
Okay, we get a Chinese meal here. What's it cost?
$30, $40.
$30-$40 easy.
Yeah.
Right? The $8 buffets, we don't have them for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay? And again, we can get into meaning. We can wrap everything up. Oh, it's the minimum wage, and it's the politicians, and it's the Bilderbergers, and the Hamburglers and stuff.
Hamburglers.
Or you can make it real. What do you want to do with your life? Okay? What do you want to do? You want to sell art? Sell it. Don't sell it retail. We talked a little bit about that in one of the groups this morning. But just really dive into your life. Get out of meaning. What does it mean? What meaning am I attaching to things? And really bring it home. And sorry we haven't been reading any of the comments. We're just overjoyed to be online, and they're still teeny tiny. So
You can ask.
we'll just read them all later. Can't reply to them all that easy at that angle.
Yeah.
So we're going to take the dogs to the dog park. It's a pleasure to be back. Look for a new iPad Pro someday.
Yeah.
We'll see. We can write that off.
Well, you can. Yeah. We can.
We can. Yeah, absolutely. It's fun being able to write off toys, guys. Well, I'm afraid to start a business. No, don't be. Please don't be. All right. That's it. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
And that's a bugger on that one.
That's all
See,
right.
the
We'll
weird
just
thing
use this
is-
one from now on until you get your prize. So.
The weird thing is those Anchor podcasts are actually working. So it's something with that particular iPad and Facebook or something. Because I don't know. So because the
I
Anchors
don't
are
suppose
working.
it's a stand.
We'll
We'll find out tomorrow.
find out tomorrow. Tune in for another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun. Tomorrow we're going to do the back door. That's what we're going to do the last time.
That's right.
Remember we did the revolving door
Yep.
revision. We did the emergency exit. I remember when I was going nuts over meaning, right?
Yeah.
And we're going to do the back door,
door.
gang. It's good fun.
Yeah,
Victoria's
thanks
been
for-
practicing.
The back door. I have. We've been going to the back door. Yeah.
That's another story. Have a great day,
Okay.
guys. We love you all. Thanks for tuning back in again and again and again.
Yeah.
And we'll be using good technology